Hey guys, Michelle here from thehouse.com, and today I'm talking about the 2018 Burton Storyboard Women's Snowboard. So this is an absolutely amazing board if you're looking to ride backcountry or in powder, but that being said, I wouldn't shy away from it if you're also looking for a fun time free riding, especially on a groomer or something like that. So the level of this for the rider is definitely going to be an advanced rider. The profile is a heavy camber back in this end, and then it's a very heavy rocker in the front. So the stiffness is going to be a medium to stiff. It's kind of an aggressive ride, honestly. So the core is an FSC certified Superfly 2700G, and that's going to make the board super light and poppy, but again, it is an aggressive ride. Now to get back to the core, it is a dual zone EGD. That's really going to help strengthen the board. And we're also looking at squeeze box, which Burton is known for. That's going to really increase the energy and the pop of the board. It's got thin and thicker areas focused, so it's going to be a little bit thinner between the feet, and it's really going to radiate out. So the strength is going to come from the inner portions, and it's going to radiate out to a little bit stiffer on the outer portions of the board. It also has 600-degree carbon highlights, so it's going to be tip to tail carbon layer, and that's going to reduce the weight of the board and really going to fine tune that torsional feel. Now the base is a sintered WFO, and it is recycled. It also has Pro Tip from Burton, and that's the tapered tip and tail. So what that means is it's going to be a little bit thicker there, and that's going to make it a little bit more easy to maneuver, especially in the powder. It also has Infinite Ride from Burton, which is going to give it a really consistent flex, and it's going to maximize the strength of the board. Now this is a directional ride, and it has a stance setback of 3.5 centimeters and a 10 millimeter taper. Now if you don't know what that means, it means the nose is a little bit wider than the tail of the board, and that's going to give it a lot of smooth turn, a lot of float in the powder, and a lot of stability while you're riding. Now the side cut is radial, and that's going to help with some edge hold as well. Now there's a super awesome thing that Burton is doing. It's Super Sap Epoxy, and that's bio-based resin, and that is going to reduce the carbon footprint of the board by 50%. So there's a nice green initiative that they're working with. Now the next thing I want to get into is the absolute stunning top sheet on this board. It's kind of hard to tell in a video, but there's some very subtle designs in this that are just absolutely amazing, and that comes from renowned photographer Dean Blotto Gray, who's worked with Burton quite a bit, and the base is equally awesome. Just kind of that subtle, cool design that is right on trend right now. So if you have any issues with this board, you can contact Burton, as they have a 3-year manufacturer warranty, and they are great with working with their customers. So you can find the 2018 Burton Storyboard Women's Snowboard at thehouse.com.